Most rating systems presuppose a level of quality where any debate between 1 and 5 stars is mostly subjective. If there wasn't a big budget, or they didn't quite hit the beats they were trying to pull off, the audience would generally acknowledge the objective reality, but then add or subtract stars depending on how much it affected their personal enjoyment. In the modern era, fans especially, but increasingly the general audience, are struggling to do this because art has largely been replaced by content, a disposable, watch-once visual equivalent of fast food. Yes, we still get some programmes and films that can be assessed as normal, but so much of it now falls below the expected standard, we need a new scale. The language you use to describe them in everyday conversations has already changed. Few things are now described in terms of excellence, but in comparison. It was better than, at least it's not as bad as, and perhaps the most damning, average. Now I know average isn't intended as something bad, it's meant to denote a solid episode, not remarkable but a good addition. The problem is that used to be the baseline, not something to strive for, and certainly not something that was greeted with relief. The friendly debates over which iteration was superior, and which were largely based on personal taste, have now been replaced with angry arguments over the objective quality and integrity of the production, and whether the show is bad enough to have damaged the worth of the whole. Of course, some people will argue that nothing has changed. More money is spent on creating entertainment than ever before. But quantity can never truly replace quality, and even when it's difficult to define what is wrong, we can still instinctively tell that something is off.